Hi everyone, this is the Legendary Hour back again with more. This I'm going to be doing another Beyblade Burst review. This is going to be for Magma Ifrit. Yes, I did say Magma Ifrit and not Ifritor. Because this, it is a Hasbro Beyblade technically, but I actually did put a Takara Tomy armor on it, and that makes it like the Takara Tomy one. Okay, so now I'm going to go over the parts. So, drive chip slash DB core. Ifrit. Yeah, Ifrit or Ifritor, either one. There is the QR code if you want to scan it, so yeah, it's real. 100% real. And, yeah, here's another Ifrit if you want to scan that. I know that that may be ending soon, so maybe in a few years these are useless, but I don't know. Yeah, you can see the QR code in the back, so I know that's real. And there's slopes. Can't really tell how good they are just by looking at the slopes, but yeah. Um, this one is just okay. I know that this is known for bursting easily, but you actually can get this part from, I think this is called the Cosmic Factor Battle Set if you want to get it. It might be kind of hard to find online because everywhere I looked it's already sold out, but yeah. Some people might also be selling like Ifrit by itself too, maybe. But if you want to make a recolor of it, there's actually this. It's called Destruction Ifrit. If you want this part, you can actually get it from the dual pack. It will be a recolor, but you pretty much get the same results. They don't have any. I tested both, and they basically have about the same burst resistance, so you don't really have to worry about that. It just won't look anime accurate if you use this one. This is the blade. The blade is called Magma. Magma has. Magma has some details at least. Some. I guess some is better than none in some cases, but we'll see. Magma's just okay. I don't really see anyone using this for anything. It's not really jagged in a way that makes it a good attack type. And because of being a balanced type, I don't really know what I would use this for. But yeah, it kind of exists, pretty much. And if you want this piece, you can actually get, there's a 2-pack that does come with this. This is called Magma Raptor. The armor is called 10. Yeah, for Hasbro, they made it all plastic, so yeah, I guess I'll go with the Hasbro version of it too. And then here's the Takara Tomy 10. You could get this a nice amount of ways. I think it's kind of rare. Out of the armors, it's kind of rare. Just like the 6 armor. So, yeah, good luck trying to find it, I guess. It's on, under Takara Tomy, it's on Phoenix, a random booster Beyblade called Chain Ragnarok, and I think there's like 2 other releases of it. I know that it came out on King Helios MR and then Dragon, like Gallon Dragon, but yeah. Not too many releases for the 10 disc, unfortunately. But yeah, at least you know that it does exist on the Takara Tomy. So I could kind of salvage the poor Hasbro Beyblade. But I'll show the Beyblade with both, just so you can know how much of an upgrade this is. And in terms of competitive use, I don't know, because armors are kind of just okay for me. Like, it's kind of hard to test what armor does, but they're just there for weight distribution mainly. Now, here is the disc. This is called Sequex. It's okay, I guess. It kind of reminds me of... It reminds me of Legacy. But if Legacy wasn't as jaggy as it was, I don't know. It's like the opposite of Legacy, but at the same time, it's not as sharp as Karma. So I don't know what to really think about it. But yeah, it's okay, I guess. I don't know how good it would be competitively. Probably not that good because of it being hollow. But yeah. If you wanted this piece, you can actually get it from, you could get it from Devastate Bellfire, and you can also get it from Stone Nemesis. One of those is from a set, the other one is from a 2-pack, so yeah, it's kind of okay. It's kind of easy to get it because I think it does have a few more releases under Hasbro, but I'm not sure. And then for the armor, I think there's a handful of releases for this, so yeah, and the weight distribution isn't really there for Hasbro, so it doesn't really matter as much. I guess like the driver core, I guess. driver core is Jaggy. For Jaggy, it's easy to get. Well, you can just use a regular Jaggy under Hasbro. It doesn't really matter. The only time that matters is when you want the attachment, but yeah. So, Jaggy has a nice amount of releases under Hasbro, but for, I think for Quaddrive, there's not really any releases for Jaggy. There's only one release, though. There's only one other release for it. And that is, World Night, from what I know. So if you have World Night, then you can use the Jaggy from it. And then, here is the armor tip. The armor tip is called Wave, and it's kind of a messed up version of Wave because the sharp tip isn't really sharp, it's just flat. But yeah, it's still Wave by the end of the day. And that's about it. I can't really say much about it. It's just Wave, except the tip is flat instead of sharp, so yeah, that's about it. You can actually get this in a 2-pack and then have have this version of Wave, because the original version is this color, and in the anime, this piece was actually 2 different colors. Well, it's like Jaggy was one color, which is this color, and then in the anime, the attachment was actually orange. Under Hasbro, they didn't make it orange; they just made it like the same color as Jaggy, which is weird. And on top of that, whenever they did make a recolor of it, which is with this Beyblade, which is Berserk Baldorov, it doesn't really look too much different. It just it's just a darker red, but I guess it's close enough. So if you wanted to make the recolor of the combo, it would look like this. Just imagine that this piece right here is a blue color. But yeah, it looks like a mess, to be honest. I'm not a fan of this. And now I'll show like the real one put together. Okay, I kind of want to do like a little bit of warning here. For this, because of Hasbro's way of doing things, you can actually like snap in the Hasbro armor, then yeah, it looks like this and everything, but it's just kind of held together by kind of like friction a little bit, because these tabs are it's like it's barely held together. And then on Takara Tomi's side, these basically like tabs to kind of clip in the armors. So whenever you put in a Takara Tomy armor, you have to kind of push it in, and after you push it in, it'll take a little bit of force the first time, and then after you kind of wear it in so much, it might end up just making the whole Beyblade looser for like the armor part. So please be careful with this. Burst resistance still isn't really the best. But yeah, we're gonna do some test battles. Okay, so I have Magma Ifrit with the Hasbro armor on and everything. And then, the test battles will be against Guilty Longinus, because it's actually happened in the anime. Grace Raphael. The owners are associated with each other, so yeah, Grace Raphael. And then the last one will be Dynamite Belial, because, of course, Bell and Ilya, they're associated with each other. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Witness your doom, Ifrit! I did say witness your doom. Oh, wow, look at that. Even the Beyblade tried to hold themselves together. But yeah, Longinus was that battle with a burst finish. And yeah, Longinus did click once, but yeah, that was a big burst. Go shoot! Okay, Grace Raphael versus Magma Ifrit. Ifrit is known for its bad burst resistance, so yeah, this will be over easy. I knew it. Yeah, Grace Raphael wins again. Wins this battle with a spin finish. Burst finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! I really hope Dynamite Belial loses, because Dynamite Belial is the first. Never mind. I knew that I knew that Ifrit was actually gonna lose, but still. Dynamite Belial is actually the first Dynamite Battle Beyblade to ever be released, so the fact that I was able to actually beat Ifrit is kind of sad. And now I have the Takara Tomy armor on it. Yep, now the Takara armor is on it, and it may forever be that way. Yeah, I just really don't know if I want to use the 9 armor or the 10 armor, because I used 9 for most of the battle videos, and now I have 10, so yeah. Go shoot! Okay, we're battling guilty again. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Ifrit didn't burst yet. Yeah, now you see a difference, because Ifrit didn't burst. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, big hit from Ifrit. Okay, so small hit. And Ifrit bursts. Graves Raphael takes the win with a burst finish. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Okay, now let's see what happens. Ifrit is trying his best. I'm pretty sure it's just scared of Belial now. There might be a burst, and there's a burst. Yeah, that burst is way less explosive than the first time, so yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so what do I think of Magma Ifrit? Magma Ifrit is just an okay Beyblade. You really just want it for collection, like collection for the anime and stuff like that, because in the actual anime, Ifrit is a Hasbro Beyblade, and people do want the Takara Tomy version to come out, but it's not happening because, well, there's a Hasbro Beyblade in the anime, and there's a Hasbro Beyblade in real life. So, yeah, that's how it is. You can put the Takara Tomy armor on it like I did in the video, but as you can tell, the burst resistance isn't completely better after you put the armor on, so, yeah. It helps a little bit, but not a lot. I mean, it helps a lot, but not enough to make it, you know, be able to take a lot of head-on clashes, so, yeah. It's kind of sad, but that's how Ifrit is. I guess there is kind of one fix to it, is that for all the battles I did do before I got the 10 armor, I used the 9 armor. So I guess you can also just use like the 9 armor instead of the 10 armor, then see if that helps too. But yeah, this is an improvement over the original Hasbro version. It's just since it's a little armor change, and that's it, and that's that. Also, if you want to get the if you want to get basically any armor that you wanted, you could go to Mall Toys. There's a link in the description. This is not a sponsored video by them, but if you want to actually, you know, support the channel, you could buy something from them through the link in the description. You can end up getting one of the armor so you can upgrade your Ifrit to at least be Takara Tomy level in some way. It will definitely help out Ifrit a lot. There's a code that I have with Model Toys, and it's called the Legendary R, no spaces. So feel free to do that if you want to. So that's about it. Like if you want, share if you want, and subscribe to become a legend in the making. See you next time, bye, and we are proven to be legendary. Stay legendary. By the way, before the people that want to know, this video is not good competitively. If you want to use it for fun, it's definitely for fun, and then for collectors, it's perfect for collection because, well, the anime. And that's about it. Bye.